I'm going to create some few nodes on EKS now. So as part of these nodes, I'm going to create a repository for Docker containers, and then there will be a cluster that I'm going to launch, and then I'm going to create an app which would be available throughout the globe using a public load balancer, publicly accessible load balancer on AWS. So I hope it would be enjoyable to whoever sees it. So let me begin with the creation of a repo. So I have already installed a few utilities that are required just to run these commands. This is a command line method of doing things. So AWS is a utility which is utilizing my admin profile, which is given by my client, and I'm going to make use of my client's infrastructure as of now. So let me create one repo first. This would be the repository which would host my containers. So as you can see, this is the repository which I have created. Now we are going to make use of this repository. So this is the command. Let's run it. I have created this another command which is output of the previous command, and this command will let me log in inside the repository. I have pasted it, and now I should be able to see a login succeeded. So my repository is here. Let me just go to the URL. As of now you don't see it here, but when I refresh the page, because I have created it recently, so you will be able to see this footprint of this repository. So this is the repository which I have created at 520. So this is just 3 minutes back. Now what I do is I'm gonna use this repository to build an image, and then push that image to repository. So let's just use this command. For this command I need to have these files available, which specifically Docker file. So Docker file is something that I must have. I'm running this command which will make use of these files, requirement.txt. It will read the requirements and then will install it, and then it will build it. So this is the ID of image that we are going to tag for this demo repository. So as you can see, another command is tagging the image. So if I take this command, tag, and this I need to change the ID of this particular image, and then I will be able to tag that particular image so that it can directly go to my repository. It has been tagged. Now I would push. So this is the command to push it to the repository. So let's take this and run this command. My demo would be pushed to the repository. By the time it is being pushed, let's create a cluster. So to create a cluster, we have specific command that we can use. For example, I can create a cluster like this. I'll go here and I'll create a cluster. I'm specifying zones, where zones are data centers in a region. My region is Asia Pacific, and now I'm going to create a cluster. So let's just create the cluster. This would take some time. So because why I'm not able to run this command is because I have not specified my credentials here. I'm supposed to give it my profile, which is allowing me to go inside, which is allowing me to create a cluster on this environment. Let's go ahead and create it. Now it will create it. By the time I will show you that image has been pushed. Yeah, so it has gone on top of cloud platform where ECR repository is there, and this is also being created. My cluster name is my cluster 80. Let me just go to the cluster As you can see, this is demo. If I go inside, I will be able to see the app that I have created. This is the app that I have created. Now I will show you where ECR is being created, EKS cluster is being created. So EKS Elastic Kubernetes site. So here you will be able to see the image. My clusters, yes. So as of now, no clusters. Okay, now you can see the cluster has started. It is creating right now my cluster in place. Let's wait for some time and then we will see that. Our cluster is ready. You can check the status of the cluster kubectl get nodes to see how many nodes are there as of now. It is going to AWS and getting the information that we have requested by the command line. So now, as we can see, we have 2 nodes available here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the application from ECR repository and I'm going to launch it. So this is the command to launch the deployment for that particular app which we have uploaded on ECR repository. So now it is going to create a deployment named my demo app, and image is what we have uploaded on top of repository. So this has been created. Now I'm going to expose port 5000 so that people will be able to access it over the internet. So before that, I just wanted to show you get ports, kubectl get ports, ctl ports. So you will be able to see some ports available. My demo app is there with only one container is there. Now I'm going to expose the port for this. So I have exposed a port 5000, which I can see using kubectl get service. So my service would be available. When I exposed this application on internet, this load balancer was created, and if I go to this load balancer, this port has been redirected, which belongs to this particular application. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this port 5000 for my machine from internet. So let me just go there and let me see the load balancers. I'll have one load balancer available. I will go and will change its security group. Will expose a particular port which I need. So let me just go to ELB and add it in nodes. I'm adding a rule with, I'm saying give me 5000 TCP to my IP. Wrong. So save it. I have saved it, and now I just want to check with you whether this application is available to me using this port. So I will go here and will see using port 5000. So hello from the application. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed it.